It's time for an all-new season of South County SportsZone. A new era of Capo football begins, and we take a look at the top volleyball team in the county. It's all next on South County SportsZone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another season of South County SportsZone. We are pumped. Are you excited? We are inside the MVTV studio in Mission Viejo. I'm Gordon Spencer. New season for us and new coaches everywhere. Not just new coaches, but first-time head coaches. We begin with Tustin and Capo Valley football. Tustin has a new coach, 31-year-old Anthony Lopez, who replaces the legend Myron Miller. Lopez was once an assistant under Mission Viejo head coach Bob Johnson, so he knows firsthand how to build winning programs. Sean Curtis takes over for Ernie Boucher at Capo. Curtis spent time as an assistant, and there is good coaching blood in the family thanks to his dad, Rick Curtis. I spoke with Sean Curtis before his first game as head coach.
I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to see what this team is all about. We've had a great summer, great preparation, and I think it's time for these guys to take over this new era that we're trying to build here, and hopefully, for us, it's going to be one game at a time, and we're just trying to get to 1-0. So that's our main goal for this week.
Goal achieved, and what a thriller to open the season for the Capo Valley Cougars at Tustin. Now the Tustin Tillers looking to win their home opener with their new coach. First quarter, Tustin strikes first. Mateo Vasquez finds Jonathan Molina, 15-yard touchdown into the corner. Tustin Tillers lead it 7-0 with 7 minutes left in the first. Late in the first, Capo on the move, transfer quarterback D'Artagnan Mousseau to Brady Casper for 22 yards on a 3rd and 13. Then Mousseau to Jackson Ware, 11-yard touchdown pass to tie the game at 7 after 1. Big defensive plays in the second half. Tustin driving into the red zone. Vasquez picked off by Brady Casper at the 1. He runs it back to the 23-yard line. Then Tustin's Jonathan Molina picks off Mousseau inside the 5, and he returns it back to the 27-yard line. No offense in the second. 7-7 at the half. Capo fired up on the road. Third quarter, Tustin takes the lead on a 21-yard field goal by Vincent Zaragoza. 10-7 Tillers. Then Matt Rodriguez off and running for Tustin. He was trouble all night for Capo. 37 yards on the touchdown, 17-7. Tustin late third quarter. Capo turns up the defense. Patrick Grew finds Vasquez, takes him down for a 12-yard loss. Capo held scoreless in the third, but defense kept them close. Fourth quarter, watch right of the screen. Mousseau screen pass to Casper. He is off and running. 80 yards later, untouched. Capo's first touchdown since the first quarter. Capo trails 17-14. Late in the fourth, Tustin's Mateo Vasquez intercepted by Mikey Schott, and he gets to the 34-yard line. After a big Tustin penalty, Mousseau finds Jack Haley, 5-yard touchdown. Capo takes its first lead, 21-17. Tustin's last chance. Vasquez to the sideline is picked off by who else? Jack Haley. What a comeback for the Capo Valley Cougars. They shut out Tustin in the fourth quarter. The cage is rocking, and the Capo Valley Cougars hold on to win it 21-17. Mousseau, 203 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Tustin's Matt Rodriguez, 246 yards on the ground, and a touchdown in the loss. There are the Trabuco Hills Mustangs under brand new head coach Mark Nolan, 25 years coaching, coming over from Arizona. Trabuco Hills 2-8 in 2018, visiting Corona. They were 3-8 in 2018. First quarter, Corona on the scoreboard. First, Matthew Juraguide and Jacob Zamorano, 7-0 on the 11-yard score. Then Corona makes it 14-0 quickly. Rashad Owens coming out of the pack, and he is off. Count the stripes in the field. 60 yards later, Rashad Owens and the Corona team leads at 14-0. Trabuco Hills' first touchdown of the season. Luke Falsetti, 3-yard hard-fought score. 14-7. Corona Panthers, second quarter. Trabuco Hills ties it up. Drew Barrett punches it in. 14-14. Corona with a chance to take the lead before the half, but the Trabuco Hills defense comes up huge with the interception. Jacob Cantor down to the 30, barrel on his way to stop that drive. It was 14-14 at the half. Corona cheer in fine form in game number 1. Trabuco Hills keeps pressing on defense in the second half. Chris Crow, the sack. Trabuco Hills takes the lead on what else? A bad snap turns into a safety. Nathan Flournoy, Jordan Jamak, 16-14 Trabuco Hills. All Trabuco Hills in the second half. Trabuco Hills quarterback Jackson Smaller to a wide open Jake Naso beyond the defense, and 64 yards later, Trabuco Hills leads at 23-14. Then watch Chase Costa. On the miscommunication, the ball's bouncing around. He pounces on it, and that's a touchdown. Trabuco Hills now up 30-14. Chris Crow at it again. He gets in on the fumble and returns it 51 yards. Another rough exchange for Corona. Trabuco Hills up 37-14 in the fourth. Then a late field goal by Luke Holland for Trabuco Hills. And they roll over Corona on the road in a big second half. Their season opener win, 40-14.
It was all in the locker room, man, right? So our coach was like, hey, guys, you're shooting yourselves in the foot. But I was like, Coach, it was only a 22. That don't hurt that bad. It's a small bullet. We're fine. We're going to get it. Everybody was stoked. We're all doing great. We came out of the locker room fired up, man. We all clicked. We wanted to take a shot. We took a shot, got a big play, and then the plays kept on coming. Defense did phenomenal. I can't believe what they did. That was incredible.
Yeah, it was exhilarating. We do commitments every Thursday, and my commitment was that I was going to score on defense, and that's exactly what I did. So it just felt great to go and score on defense. I mean, first touchdown this year. It's my birthday today. Also, feels great. Like, pretty awesome, man.
It's an opening game. For us, it was just about coming out, executing, playing Mustang football, playing physical, playing fast and furious on defense, executing on special teams. Bottom line is we're just a little bit nervous, start the game, start the season. So we didn't execute particularly well in the first half. We just settled down, came out in the second half, executed, and played Mustang football.
Congratulations to head coach Mark Nolan in his first game leading the Trabuco Hills Mustangs. And happy birthday to Chris Crow. What a nice birthday present as Trabuco Hills beats Corona 40-14 to open the season. Congrats again to both teams, Capo and Trabuco Hills. In other scores, Mission Viejo in their annual adventure to Hawaii, SportsZone still waiting for that invite, gets the win over Kona Waina 38-14. Aliso Niguel, hosting a Canadian team from Alberta, wins their home opener 47-8. When we come back, our first look at girls volleyball and the top team in Orange County.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back to South County SportsZone. Capo Valley and El Toro with new girls volleyball coaches this season, looking to help turn things around from 2018. One team that is not looking to turn around their program, and that's Aliso Niguel, ranked number 1 in CIF Division 1 and number 43 in the country. Tesoro, the 2019 OC Summer Classic champs, led by Rich Polk, Richie Whiting, In her third year with Aliso, 2018 state quarterfinalist. Set 1, a tight one, tied at 15 off the Aliso serve. Sarah Ramirez to Grace McIntosh the kill. Tesoro up 16-15. Aliso on a run. Caitlin Smith serve. Blair Dodge to Lindsey Johnson for the dink. 2018 Aliso. Aliso the finish. Madison Weems serve. Blair Dodge. Jessica Smith from the outside. Aliso wins set 1, 25-20. Aliso outscoring Tesoro in the end. 10-4, Rich Polk and Tesoro looking for set number 2. We go to that set. Off the Aliso serve, Kendra Duffy and Peyton Darn providing the roof. 9-3, Aliso. Tesoro trying to stay close. Grace McIntosh off the back set. Tesoro down 13-6. Aliso just too tough in set 2. Lindsey Johnson to Peyton Darn, the pushover. 22-13 Aliso. Tesoro last hope in set 2. Grace McIntosh serve. Lindsey Johnson to Jessica Smith. Aliso wins set 2, 25-15 up 2-0. Aliso looking pumped with that kind of lead. Set 3, all Aliso. Caitlin Smith, the bump. And Jessica Smith, the kill. 17-8 Aliso. More Aliso. Bahar Alami, Peyton Darm. Set up nicely. 23-13 Aliso. Aliso's Alami set. Sydney Brown off the block. 25-15 Aliso with the sweep. 3 sets to none.
I think it was a great first match. Obviously winning in 3. I felt like we took charge really early, so we had a lot less stress on ourselves. That's been something we've been working on, so I'm proud of them for that.
I think it was really good that we could come out strong and end in 3. In the past, we've had a struggle in preseason where we win in 5 or 4 and it just tires us out. So I think winning in 3 really just boosts our confidence and gets us ready for our next game.
Off to a good start indeed for the Aliso Niguel Wolverines as they sweep Tesoro 25-20, 25-15, 25-15. More girls volleyball. The El Toro Chargers visiting the Capo Valley Cougars, both with brand new coaches. There's Raul Papaleo for Capo, Gus Culver taking over at El Toro. Both teams looking to get back on track this season. Set 1, Capo's Bahi Kazimapur on a serving roll. Lillian Horner, the dink over. And Capo leads at 13-10. El Toro takes a late lead off the Maya Neiman serve. Watch this great point between these two teams. Coco Kirsch getting one opportunity. She'll get another to put away the point for El Toro. Kirsch on the angle. 22-19 El Toro. Capo fighting. Emma Robertson serving. El Toro the kill and the set. 25-23 to take a 1-set-to-none lead. Gus Culver, first year there with the clipboard, coming over from Dana Hills. Set 2, Capo's Emma Robertson serves. El Toro Stacy Dawes sets Macy Wilder, 16-11. El Toro. Capo on a 7-1 run off Allison May's serve. The kill coming up by Lily Ann Horner. Capo up 18-17. They complete the comeback to win set 2, 25-21. Allison Mays puts it down, and that ties the match at 1 set apiece. New head coach Raul Papaleo, coached in Laguna Beach for some time, originally from Puerto Rico. Set 3, El Toro up 8 early off the Kazimapur serve. The roof by El Toro, Aaliyah Van Arden. All El Toro in set 3. Coco Kirsch served. Macy Wilder the kill. Capo into the net on the point. El Toro wins set 3, 25-14 to take a 2-1 set lead. Coach Raul Papaleo trying to figure out how to win 2 in a row now. Set 4, good battle off the Robertson serve. The hit by Macy Wilder, the roof by Alexa Thompson and Ella Barnard. Capo down 2. Capo would trail by 9. Allison Mays trying to bring them back with the kill. And then Stacy Dawes sets Maya Neiman Capo trying to stay in it, hits it just wide. And then the big ending, or not. The serve is long, and El Toro defeats Capo Valley 25-14 in set number 4 to take the match 3-1. Capo Valley now 1-1. El Toro improving to 2-0 on the young season. El Toro in the very tough South Coast League, now 2-0. In fact, the South Coast League is expected to be the toughest girls volleyball league in the county, with Aliso Niguel, San Juan Hills, Dana Hills, Trabuco Hills, and El Toro. It'll be fun to watch that league this season. That's it for this episode. Tell your friends, post your videos and photos. Log on to cityofmissionviejo.org/MVTV or cityofalisoviejo.com for all of the episodes. Thanks for watching. I'm Gordon Spencer.